Imagine this. The background noise of the entire world is cut off in an instant. In the midst of darkness and absolute silence, you are left completely alone in a bunker deep underground. No phone, no internet, no clock, and for 90 days, not a single human voice. The first few days might seem easy, but as time passes, the walls of this bunker will begin to feel like they weren't built to protect you, but to strip away your sanity. Let's look into the terrifying and bizarre changes that occur in the mind and body of a human being isolated from the world for 90 days and the scientific ways to survive it. The first and greatest solution to this is a strict routine. If the person in the bunker wants to survive without losing their mind, they must schedule every single minute. Waking up, cleaning, and meal times must be as precise as a clockwork mechanism. Where there is discipline and order, the brain simply finds no time to panic. By the 15th day, your most loyal tool, your brain, will begin to play tricks on you. Isolation and the lack of external sensory data starve the brain visually. As a result, it starts manufacturing its own information. First, false memories will emerge. You will begin to remember events and conversations that never happened as if they were absolute truth. More terrifyingly, you will start seeing shadows flickering at the edge of your vision or hearing faint noises whispering your name. This isn't madness, it is your brain's ultimate defense algorithm against absolute silence. The solution to this is the philosophy of strategic solitude. The person in the bunker must use this not as a source of fear, but as an opportunity to build their inner world, read deeply, and analyze new concepts. If you fill your mind with constructive internal knowledge instead of static, the shadows and echoes will fade away. A month has passed, day 30. Now the crisis transforms from purely mental to physical. Without seeing the sunrise and sunset and deprived of natural light, the body's melatonin and serotonin cycles break down completely. Your body can no longer distinguish between day and night. Your sleep turns into short, 15-minute fragments, or you might not sleep for days. Cortisol, the stress hormone, reaches its absolute peak. 2 months of isolation are complete, day 60. Now the ultimate crisis begins, the loss of identity. A human being maintains their sense of self through interactions with others and society. After 60 days, the brain begins to question its own name, its past, and who it truly is. By day 90, the darkness and silence can reshape you into a completely different person. You will either collapse mentally and lose your sanity, or emerge as the most unbreakable version of yourself. Even while sitting completely still, your heart will race, your muscles will weaken, and your digestive system will stall. The scientific solution to this is NASA's astronaut strategy. The bunker must utilize smart LED lighting. Bright blue-white lights in the morning to wake the brain, and weak reddish-yellow lights in the evening to trigger melatonin. Additionally, the food supply must be rich in vitamin D3 and omega-3. This artificial circadian clock prevents physical degradation. Here, the ultimate lifesaver is heavy physical labor. Exercising regularly for at least 2 hours a day breaks down the stress cortisol in the body and produces endorphins. When the muscles work, the mind finds its anchor, ensuring you step out, not broken by madness, but hardened and resilient. The 90 days are up. The bunker door opens. But you cannot walk out of here as the same person who walked in. For the human being who has learned to navigate the crisis, apply the solutions, and protect their mind, no future challenge is terrifying, because the ultimate bunker is your own mind. If you can protect your focus, you are the smartest. If you can stand unshaken during a crisis, you are the strongest. But what happens if 2 people live together in a bunker for 90 days? How do social conflicts and psychological warfare begin? We will break that down entirely in the next video. Stay in the bunker, stay in the system.